It's a rainy day. Check out these are all from seeds, guys. These are borage, and I think they're, well, from the looks of them, wildflowers. And I just stuck them in some pots. These are precious seeds. They're long hot peppers. They come from Italy. And they're amazing, like if you saute them with beef and chicken and things like that. All right, let's take a little walk. Check out those petunias. Those things are going crazy. And I want to show you my tomato plants because last year I planted one Julienne grape Roma tomato. Oh, it's drizzling a little bit, so might see some raindrops. Anyway, last year I just planted one. This year I had so many little tomatoes. And let's do a close-up here. Can you see those little tomatoes? And they're covered, and I've got all kinds of blooms, and just, these are these little seeds that are coming up right here, these are a different variety of cosmos, and I can't wait for them to bloom. They're really cool. I always plant begonias in these pots. I always plant the same thing. This year, I have a little area here, and I planted impatiens, actually next to the soap shed, guys. Let's go over this way. Let's walk over this way. So this odd thing is a plumeria plant, and it will bloom, and I store it in the winter so it looks gnarly and horrible right now, but in probably about another month it's going to be great looking. And then these are my prized possessions, the hollyhocks, and they're getting ready to burst. The hollyhocks are getting ready to bloom. And then I also had money plants, which kind of fading out, and I planted a bunch of zinnias here in this corner along with the hostas, and I've got so many different little areas that I love these. Aren't they beautiful? There's so many different areas that, and most everything hasn't kicked in yet, but it's getting there. Let's see, is that marshmallow? I think that's I had to put these covers, these were for my vegetable garden, but I had to put them over the pots for a while because the squirrels were having at it. By the way, and I love this little side area here, and I just threw some seeds in. By the way, this stuff, the best stuff you can use to deter deer and squirrels. Look at my gardenia. So I've got one little fading bloom, and man, I can't believe it's doubled in growth, and I only planted it like 3 weeks ago. And then here's my raised beds, which I've still got covers on them. Once the cucumbers start to climb and the cantaloupe, then and that's garlic over in the left. Well, I've got a few cucumbers planted in there as well. All right. It's kind of cool being out here in the rain. It's quiet. Oh, and this is bee balm, you guys. Look how healthy it is. And that'll bloom really cool blooms. Parsley that's come up, chives that come up every year. And I love these. These do really well. They're very heat tolerant. Anyway, there you have it. Actually, there you don't have it, but I'm gonna share with you more later on. Right now I'm making soap, and I'm actually making persimmon soap, which is kind of a cool soap, you guys. It's kind of a cool soap. You can check out more on my social media and get updates on all that. Hey, have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. God bless you.